Check it out, the Opie and Anthony Show. Another busy morning, by the way. Did you guys hear that sound clip in the green room? Any of you? You were too busy yakking.
Yeah, trying to figure out what it was.
Talking negatively about the show.
Yeah. Explain the basic premise of Cloverfield. Somebody just to get everyone on board.
Yeah, it's about a group of friends who are throwing a going-away party for a buddy of theirs who's going to Japan, and then some shit goes down.
Oh,
that.
oh, that.
Oh yeah, okay.
There's no other way to describe this. Some shit does it.
Group of friends,
So basically, there's a going-away party.
Yeah, there's a going-away party, there's an explosion in Manhattan, we don't know what's going on, and you're following this group of friends as they go through the city trying to survive this night. So it's, you know, this kind of survivor movie. And what you talk about, I mean, it is an intense, it's an experience, I think, more than maybe a lot of movies, first-hand experience to go through the movie. And what we try to do while making it is you just really stay true to the idea that that is a character holding the camera. He is there with it. So, you know, as much as we want to tell the story of what the movie is, you can't too conveniently catch the moments, and it has to feel like he's really there. He's whipping his head to see what you're seeing.
I really liked it though, man. It's like I had heard just like, all right, it's a monster movie kind of. You didn't know what to expect, and I'm very rarely on the edge of my seat when I watch a film.
Small seats though too. They're very.
They really were tiny. I was kind of, you know, my ass was hanging the popcorn on the floor. No, it was, but it was really. Everything to me was unexpected about it. I had no idea what the thing looked like. I had no idea where it was going to go. And we're obviously not going to give away the ending, but let's just say it wasn't a typical Hollywood thing. So it was really, really interesting film. Well, yeah, what was the script like? Were you guys totally scripted? They didn't tell you a lot? Or
you know, we improv'd so much of the film.
We ripped a bunch of stuff, and none of us saw the script before we signed on, so we didn't, because it was so secretive.
Literally 5 days before we started filming is when we finally got to read a script, and I mean the trailer was shot before the trailer came out in front of Transformers that everyone saw. We were maybe 2 days into the actual filming of the movie at that point.
Wow. Right.
And we just found out who we were playing.
And that trailer came out before the script had been finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so it was very much the whole concept of this movie, the marketing campaign, was at the outset they had that idea. And then when we were figuring out the movie, was kind of happening on the fly in a lot of ways.
It really was. We didn't, you know, we had no idea what, it was a totally different approach to make, I mean, to shoot a teaser before you shoot the film. That never happens. And so it was it was exciting, and it was strange to find out that I wasn't going to be on camera at all. It was exciting.
And it came in at, like, relatively speaking, pretty low budget for you know, a movie of that scope. You know,
$25 million.
You're wrecking New York.
Really?
I mean, that kind of takes a lot of money these days.
$25 million, she said, for the whole movie.
Yeah.
So Opie's got that in his pocket right now.
Right.
It pretty much all went to the special effects, I think. If we
Did not
didn't
go
have
to
any
us.
special effects,
It didn't go to the cast?
no. If we didn't have special effects, we could have made it for like $2 million probably.
They were good. The effects were really good.
Those are the guys that really made that film, is the visual effects guys. I mean, so much of it was done. You'd step on the set. I mean, like the Brooklyn Bridge stuff. They made a 100-foot section of the walking path on the Brooklyn Bridge, and then it was just wrapped in a green screen. And they literally went in hours beforehand and put little tiny orange X's all over the place, because you have one camera that's whipping all over God's green earth, and there's no way of having a perspective as to where you are. And so they used those things to tell where they were when they laid in New York behind it. And it came, I mean, I was amazed at how flawlessly